Formula One chronograph, model number CAZ1010FT8024. The presentation box comes in two parts. The first is the outer box with the drop-down front containing the instruction booklet and guarantee card neatly stored in the space beneath the main box. The second is a sturdy feeling box that contains the watch with a leather touch finish. The Tag Heuer logo is embossed on the outside and appears prominently on the inside of the lid. The black face and strap immediately gives this watch a sporty look. The mixture of rubber and metal embodies the spirit of Formula One racing, after which this watch is named. The three chronograph counters stand out in contrasting white markings with subtle touches of red. There are clean, luminescent indexes and luminescent polished minute and hour hands that will keep the watch easy to read in low light or underwater, for which this watch is resistant up to 200 meters. There is an angled date window at the 4 o'clock marker, and the face is protected with sapphire crystal. The case features a fixed black titanium carbide-coated steel bezel with raised fine brush tachymeter scale, which features bold and modern lettering and numbers. On the side you'll find an easy grip crown featuring the Tag Heuer shield and two titanium carbide-coated steel push buttons. The watch features a black perforated rubber strap which is extensively tested to withstand rigorous rubbing, twisting and pulling over time, which makes this a great watch for sports. This is a battery-powered watch with a Swiss-made Tag Heuer quartz movement. The movement is very accurate and with a variation of only a few seconds per month, which, when you consider it's similar to the amount an automatic Omega or Rolex may vary in a single day, is great for those who just want to set the time and forget about it. On the back you'll find a circular screw-in case back with a special checkered decoration as a nod to Formula One racing. On the wrist, 43mm is a good size for most people while still being big enough to sit prominently on your wrist and become a proud part of your outfit.
French brand is releasing a few celebratory models. But today we're looking at one of the most interesting, the large Tank Americain in steel. Now, the Americain is one of the younger watches in the Tank family, having first been introduced in 1989. It offers, as you can see, a bigger, bolder silhouette than the traditional Tank, and it has a more elongated rectangular case, the style first introduced with the Tank Sintry. The most exciting development on this Americain is that it's cased, for the first time, in stainless steel. This means that the Tank is accessible like never before. And if you've previously written off the Tank as more of a dainty dress watch, I'd suggest you try on this large automatic model for size. It's 26.6mm wide and measures 45.1mm from lug tip to lug tip. Combine this with the highly reflective surfaces and you've got a watch that makes quite an impression on them.
Chopard is very proud to present the Full Strike, our latest minute repeater. As in any properly designed minute repeater, this complication raised two main challenges. Firstly, the volume of the chimes, and secondly, the purity of their sound. In order to best amplify the notes, we decided to use the watch's crystal itself as an acoustic amplifier. The molecular properties of the sapphire confer an extremely pure and crystalline sound to the chimes. To ensure that the vibrations be transmitted as directly as possible from the gongs to the crystal, we came up with a unique solution, which was to couple them using a built-in component. The idea of a monoblock crystal was born. An extraordinary amount of calculation was invested in the dimensioning of the energy delivered by the hammers when they strike the gongs, so as to obtain from the crystal a sound that is both strong and clear. This is the full strike by Chopin.
With its new manufacturer caliber B03, Breitling has reinvented this highly elaborate mechanism designed first to bring time to a halt and then to catch up with it. Calculating split times has never been so convenient, reliable, and accurate. At the heart of prowess,